Hey everybody, welcome to the video. This is a spring glam look that I'm gonna be doing for you guys today. So if you want to know how to get this look and be super snatched, super fleek, super girly spring, then stay tuned. Hey everybody, so first I'm just massaging my face with the jade roller. I felt really bloated, and then I'm just covering up some problem areas with some concealer. And these are all products that I've been using in my videos, and I believe this is the e.l.f. Beauty Blender. I'm just making sure that's blended really well. I was breaking out a little more, or I think I wanted this to be super glam, so I wanted to make sure there was full coverage. And now I'm just setting my eyes with a very fluffy but a smaller brush, and I'm setting those on my lids with some Halo Glow setting powder by e.l.f. And now I'm just deepening up my crease with a light red. I'm gonna go from about 3 shades of red for my crease so I can gradually get that in there. We don't want it to be too too bright. We want it to be nice and gradient and very well blended. So that is the key for makeup, is just to make sure that it's blended very well and looks natural. So now I'm just getting a little more of that, and I think I moved on to the darker shade now, once I got my nice transition color in there. And I'm keeping this one more into the crease. I think I'm not blending this one out as much like I did with the other one. You guys have to excuse my son in the back of this voiceover. He's playing with his toys, if you don't mind. I'm not sure what I was looking at. So you guys, I just wanted to make it clear that I am using a pretty precise brush, and I'm focusing on pushing that into my crease. Okay, we're gonna do a crease cut for this, and even though we're gonna clean it up, we still want it to be as precise as possible so we don't have too much mess to deal with. So I'm just making sure I get that nice and pigmented and blended as well. And now I'm going in with the darkest red, and I believe for this one, since I don't want it to be too bold, too bold of a line, I believe I switched to the wider brush for this one instead of the precise brush. I switched to more of a blending brush. So that's what you see here. And I love this method of doing multiple shades. It just gives it so much better gradient and blends so much better. So now I'm just taking a flat angled, and I am doing my cut crease. I'm going to use my contour palette for this, my cream contour, and I believe in the future I would use a concealer, my lighter concealer instead, because this contour, it did not dry out very well. It was more of a oily, so it was a little harder, a little more messy, but that's what I ended up doing, and it worked alright. But when I did it again off video in another cut crease, I did switch it up, and the concealer I used, instead of being very yellow, it's the one that I use for my eyebrows, which is a lighter one. I believe it's Ivory and Maybelline. That one is pretty much just white. It's like very light and it's more drying. This is more of a yellow and it's more of a oily. It is cream contour. I love it for contour, but for this it wasn't the most perfect thing to use. It worked though, as you can see. So I'm just creating that. Next up, I do want to show you guys this new method where if you have hooded eyelids, you can extend that and make your eyelids appear bigger. So I will be showing you guys a different method for cut crease, but for now this is the one I'm doing. I'm just making sure that line is good. And I also am going in with some glitter now. Sorry, I did not see that. So now I'm using that same flat angled to pick up some glitter, kind of scooping it up and patting it on there. And then I use the edge of it to kind of spread it out, the flat edge, and get that evenly across. And I also use the flat edge to make sure that I'm getting it perfectly, in line. You definitely want to use a flat angled when you're doing a cut crease. It makes everything so much easier. Now let's say if I were to use a regular eyeshadow and not a glitter, I would have definitely used a brush that I could dab with, a more dense condensed brush, and I would have dabbed that shimmer eyeshadow on there. That's typically what you would use for a cut crease, but yeah, whatever eyeshadow you would desire on there. And honestly, I really love cut crease. I think it's so beautiful. I know it's kind of yesterday, but I just can't get over it. I just think that it's super cute, super fun. I think next time I want to do maybe some gems to outline it. I think it's just so cute, so fabulous. So now I just kind of cleaned up the extra concealer that was on the corners, and here's a look at what we have so far. Now I'm just going to kind of take that darker red and I'm going to create a kind of wing on the outside. This is optional. You could leave it the other way, but I like the wing. Maybe if I were doing something with the gems to outline the cut crease throughout the middle, I wouldn't do this part. But since I'm not doing that and I am doing the eyeliner, this is what I chose to do. And I think it's super cute. They're just two different ways, but they're both really cute. So here goes some liquid eyeliner. I absolutely love this liner, actually. Shout out to this. I'm only able to use the brushes for my liquid eyeliner. It's so hard for me to use the pointy, like the felt tip. That one is just a nightmare for me. So this is the e.l.f. eyeliner. Obviously it's black, and yeah, super good. Great for beginners. I've been using this since like 5 years ago, since I started doing liquid eyeliner. So yeah, and I'm just doing this on the outer corner for the most part, and I feel like that opens up your eyes so much more, and I just think it's so cute. It makes your eyes look so long when you don't outline the whole eye. And that's kind of what we're going for with this, a more dramatic eye. So I thought this fit well. And I kind of got this look from Key Casanova. She's amazing, you guys. Go check out her channel. She's an amazing YouTuber. She inspired me. And yeah, just go show her some love and support. But she did an eye look like this one time, and she's where I saw the half eye, so I thought that was super cute, and I've gone with it ever since. Well, sometimes. And I'm just putting on these lashes. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love them, you guys. They're so cute. Like, oh, just so freaking cute. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna link these below for you guys because wow, just wow, look at that. Feel like a whole butterfly with these. Like, how could I not? You know, I couldn't do anything but a spring glam with these lashes. But yeah, you guys, so now I am just, what am I doing? I believe now I'm just adding on some foundation. I think I missed that part. But yeah, so I'm adding the BB cream and the Infallible. I'm mixing that together and that creates my shade, and it also makes it full coverage. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. I'll try to insert maybe the names of these or the shades of them when, you know, as captions to help you guys out a little more. I'll try to do that for you guys. So now that I put my foundation on, I'm going to go ahead and contour some with this Favorite Cream contour. So I'm cleaning up these wings a little. You know, don't want our wings to be too thick, and also highlighting at the same time. So bam. I love to use the brush to do this. The beauty blender isn't as precise, but wow, just watching this video right now is making me want to do my makeup. Like, seriously, I really was in love with this look. So yeah, I'm using that TikTok method. I'm sure that you guys have seen it a billion gazillion times, but I'm using it because, honey, that thing works. Like, it's not too much and it's not too little. It's just perfect. So, you know, that's what we're gonna do. I think maybe like the mouth was not part of it, but I have a lot of like dark spots, and I get like a lot of redness too, so that's why I always clean that area up. And then of course I do my jawline, but everyone's face is different, so it's very much up to you what you would like to do. So now I'm just blending that out some. Got a little uncomfortable on my seat. I had to switch it up. But yeah, so now I'm just adding in some contour. So I guess that was highlight. I guess I shouldn't say. It's all contour, but this is like the contour, you know? So yeah, just adding all of this. I figured that this style is better. I know that the very first video that I have on here, it wasn't the very first video I posted. I took that one down, I think. But so I did it in this style, and I think that you guys like that so much better. And I feel like you get to see the full makeup process. I think it's just much more clean. It's much more easier for me to edit. And so, but let me know what you guys like, okay? I want to give you guys the style that you want to see. So yeah, just comment. I'm open to constructive criticism. Give me all the feedback, like, dislike, you know, whatever. Just let me know what you guys like to see, and I'm here for that. So now I'm just blending that out with my beauty blender, and I hope that you guys love this look as much as I did, because honestly, I thought that this was the best makeup that I've done. Maybe it's the lashes, I don't know. Like, super cute. I feel like I did a look similar to this before, but I used a little more different techniques in this video, but the eye look was very similar. So So I'm using this brush to blend out those certain areas that I can't blend without poking my eye out if I used a beauty blender. So that's why you see me closer to my eyes using this brush. And it's from Eco Tools. It's amazing. I really like this brush. It's great for little things like this, little precise areas on your face. Just making sure I get every crevice and all of that, you know, clean those wings real good. And yeah, so I did not know that I was going to do it like this style with the voiceover, so if you see me rambling, just ignore that. This video ended up being way too long, and I was like, there's no way that I can edit this whole video without being here for 2 days. So yeah, but now I'm just blending out once again with the beauty blender. And make sure you always get your ears and your neck. Okay. So now I'm just going in with my contour powder, and I'm highlighting first. Sorry, I have to check the other mirrors sometimes because first of all, I kind of use this to set my face. I think I'm gonna try out the powder under the foundation for you guys because I'm really curious to see how that works out. I think I'm gonna try that for you guys in my next video. Let me know what you want to see, or do you want to see the cut crease, the other style? So yeah, just let me know. But so first I did the highlight with the contour powder, and I like that because, like I said, it kind of sets my face. As you guys can see in most of my videos, I stopped using setting spray because it makes my face too oily. I don't know, I just don't feel like it's necessary. I like to use setting powder instead. The matte look just works for me, I don't know. But now I'm just using a more precise brush to contour my nose. So I did highlight first, now I'm doing the contour, and I'll most likely be going back to clean up with highlight after as well. So kind of extra, kind of necessary. How do they say? Viewer discretion advised. Yeah. So basically, just do a little contour. Now I'm just blending that out with a fluffy brush. And when I do this part, I like to make sure that my whole face is blended. We don't want too extreme colors, okay? We want to create kind of like a nice medium, okay? So I'm doing there you go, you guys see it now. I don't want there to be any harsh lines, basically. And then I also got a bunch of powder in my hair, which I realized I had to clean out earlier, or I mean later. I had to like dust it off the top of my hair, but I just went ahead and cleaned up the edges because obviously it got a little messed up from the blending and whatnot. So now I'm just going in with some bronzer. The contour is very harsh on the contour powder, so I don't do too much of that one. I usually do just enough of that one and then top it off and blend it out more with some bronzer. And this is a natural bronzer, so it does not have shimmer. If it had shimmer, I would not be putting it on all these places. I would probably only be putting it on my cheekbones. I have a shimmer one as well, but I haven't been using that one lately. Or I use it when I do just more of a fast, quick look, and I'm not doing highlighter and all that. I can get some glow through that. But yeah, so once again, I'm just cleaning up my nose contour, and I'm using actually the cream highlight to put on my nose. I feel like that works so much better if you're looking for that baddie contour, super snatched and super clean looking. Like, it just stands out more than the powder, I feel like. And this I always save for last. You guys know this, so I can blend my foundation all the way up under my eye. So now I'm just doing some dark red with a pretty precise and dense brush, and I'm just blending that on my lash line and giving some more definition, some more freshness, you know, super cute. And now I'm just gonna open my eyes up some more. Since this is spring, we want to be nice and bright. I put some white eyeliner, and then I highlighted my inner corners with a bright, like a quartzy color. You guys can see. So basically just a bright eyeshadow. You can also use highlighter, but I chose to use the eyeshadow in this case, I guess, so it can be more subtle. And then I'm using my lash pair, you know, the one that I use in like every video. I'm using this too. It's by Maybelline. I'll try to catch the label when I come back. So make sure you put that on the bottom pretty well. You want to kind of make it look matching to your top as much as you can. Now I'm using my blush brush and my brighter pink blush. Because obviously we have a lot of bright pink going on here, so we don't want to put a blush. I have another blush that's a little more deeper, and I'm not using that one for the purpose of this being a brightening, springy makeup look. So now you guys know the typical highlighter. Make sure you get your nose real well with this type of look. Once again, we're going for daytime, springy, you know, bright colors. Cleaning up my lips, and now I'm just gonna add that almond rose, you know, that dark rose color for my liner. And this is a natural color for my lips, I feel. So that was pretty much, and it also matches with the eyeshadow, so all depends on your preference. And I'm using some tinted lip balm. Alright you guys, so that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. And to get more videos like this, turn on your post notifications. Love you so much, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.